Hello everyone, I am Imran Ali, Assistant Professor, Department of MBA, Noida Institute of Engineering and Technology, Greater Noida. This is lecture 17, unit 3rd, where I will discuss the production planning and control. This is what I will be discussing in this lecture. I will be discussing what exactly it is production planning and control, what are the benefit for the organization of production planning, and how and why the production planning activities came into existence. So, the first it is the production planning and control. Production planning is about planning resources for delivering product, and production control is about controlling the production system to achieve the target. So, the production planning is about how organization demand it is going to be in future course of time, whether the organization is having the required resources, so that this expected demand can easily be met out. So, the production planning is about planning the resources for delivering product, and production control is about controlling the production system to achieve the target optimally. So, two things going to be happen simultaneously. Production planning will concern with future, whether the demand for the product is going to be high. So, company will add certain capacity. If the demand is expected to decrease, the company will reduce their production capacity, depend upon the demand forecasting input, whether the demand it is going to increase or decrease. For example, for a particular state, if the demand for the electricity is likely to be low, what state will do? They will purchase less electricity from the electricity manufacturing company or electricity producing organization. For example, in winter, relatively the demand for the electricity is low as compared to summer. Demand for the holidays or weekend, it is relatively high as compared to the working days. So, what I mean to say, whenever there is a chances that the demand for our product is going to be high, our production need to be increased, and whenever there are chances or the possibility that the demand will be low, we as a organization are supposed to reduce our production, so that excess inventory, excess production and wastage of the resources can be minimized. So, the production planning and control also came into existence, so that the wastage in the organization can be removed. We can easily visualize that because of this environmental concern, all manufacturing organizations are manufacturing their product, so that their products are not causing harm to the environment. So, the production planning it is about planning related to the future, and whether the demand for their production is going to be increase or decrease. Why control is needed and production control is required? Production control is required to check and to evaluate, to monitor whether the production that is happening in the market or the industry, whether it is happening as per the production planning or not. So, there may be a situation when our production is happening as per the plan of the organization. There could be other scenario or the situation where the plan of the organization was something else, but the situation or in which the manufacturing is happening, it is something else. So, once an organization find out that there is a certain deviation, when the organization find out there are certain differences between planning and actual activity that are happening into the organization, if this is being find out, then organization is supposed to take certain corrective action. And why these corrective action are being taken? So that the planning or the production activities in the organization should happen as per the planning by the organization. So, the planning and controlling both are important. Planning it is to say if demand is going to be high, we have to increase our production, and controlling came into existence just to check out whether the production or production activity or manufacturing activity in the organization are happening as per the plan of the production plan by the organization. If we say into two-wheeler segment or two-wheeler that are being produced either by the Hero MotoCorp, or it is Honda motorcycle and scooter, it is Bajaj Auto, or it is TVS, several other companies are there. But these companies are identifying that the demand for luxury bike or premium bike is expected to increase. So, if the companies has to realize that the premium biking or demand for the premium bike is likely to increase, Eicher for these Bajaj Auto, or it is Hero MotoCorp, or all the organization into the two-wheeler have to ramp up their production capacity because demand is expected to increase. Into four-wheeler category, all automobile companies are ramping up or increasing their manufacturing capacity of electric vehicle or manufacturing capacity of SUV, I mean to say sport utility vehicle. Why they are ramping up their production capacity of the SUVs? Because demand is likely to increase. We have seen in the recent past, the Hyundai, their demand from the SUV segment has increased very sharply. Demand from certain product into the SUV category of Maruti Suzuki, their demand it is likely to increase. So, all companies are planning to have a presence into this particular segment, so called SUV, because their demand is likely to increase. And if the demand is likely to increase, the company need to add capacity, they need to have a proper planning, and they need to have a proper control mechanism, so that our production activity should continuously keep on manufacturing in that particular way. So, this is how the production planning and controlling have came into existence. Planning, it is with the future to say that whether production is need to be increased or decreased. Controlling, why it came into existence? Controlling, it is to take corrective action, and controlling came into existence when we find out that planning activities of the organizations are not as per the plan, or some deviation is being taken place, some variation it is being taken place. We have seen that the construction activities or road construction, it is taking place in India at a very sharp rate. At present, 28 kilometer per day estimation is being shared by Ministry of Road Transport or Highways, but the target of the government of India that it need to be increased from 28 kilometer per day to 40 kilometer some estimation across India. So, now the planning is this, but we have to check out whether the 28 kilometer per day is being constructed or it is less than that. If it is less than that, what is causing the workers, the construction activities less than are from our estimation. So, if the activities are less than from our estimate, control and controlling activity will came into existence. Next, it is about the production control has more to do with the monitoring the production line and taking corrective action when things are not moving as per plan. So, the control, it is to take corrective action, and corrective actions are only required when we have to say that our manufacturing activities or thing in the manufacturing plant, it is not happening as per the plan. Either it is Parle or it is Anmol biscuit or any other manufacturing company into the biscuit category, whatever their planning has been, if production is not happening as per their planning, then only the corrective actions are to be taken by the organization. Next, these are the production planning and control benefits. So, if the organization had to came into the production planning and control exercises, what benefit these organizations are going to have into future course of time. So, the first, it is about better organization for one on time delivery to the customer. So, the production planning and control will ensure that delivery to the customer should happen on the time. Or production planning and control will ensure that the promises made to the customer must be fulfilled on time. For this, organization had to ensure that their production planning should take properly. We have seen in the past, we have seen several advertisement of Domino. They were promising that they will be delivering a pizza within 30 minutes. So, if we have given a promise that within this particular time frame the product is going to be reached to you, but for that sake we need to have a proper planning, we need to have certain control mechanism, and for that we need to ensure that do we have the required number of already manufactured or ready products, so that the delivery to the customer already can be made. So, production planning will be helpful to make delivery on time to the customer. We have seen Dabbawala in Mumbai, they have achieved Six Sigma, they are famous across the world for their on time delivery. We have to check out that we need to have a planning and control mechanism in place, so that the production is ready and we are capable or we are in the position to meet the demand. Into automobile industry, either a two-wheeler or four-wheeler, we have seen that the demand for the two-wheeler and four-wheeler at the time of Diwali is likely to double or more than that also. But when there is all of a sudden increase in the demand, the organization cannot produce all of a sudden that much. So, the company will have to put in place a proper planning and a proper mechanism, so that whenever at the time of festivity, if the demand is high, companies are able to serve the customer and companies are capable to meet the demand on that particular point in time. So, this only can be done when organization is having a proper production planning and control. Planning, we need to have sufficient number of units so that demand can be met. A control must be in place so that we can check out in the organization activity that are happening, whether they are as per the estimate or not. Next, we have seen into e-commerce industry. Into e-commerce, I mean to say it is Flipkart, that is doing well, it is Amazon, it is Paytm, it is several other organizations in this particular industry. But all e-commerce companies in this industry can only have sufficient delivery or supply if they are having sufficient number of product into their warehouses. Just to check or to ensure that whether we are having sufficient number of unit into our store, we must be having a proper planning and a control mechanism, so that delivery mechanism of the organization need to come. We have seen into food delivery, it is Zomato, it is Swiggy. While Zomato is doing so well, probably it is delivery mechanism is good, the proper planning and control mechanism has came into existence. So, this will ensure if the company is having a proper planning and control, they can manufacture as per desire or demand in the industries, and the delivery mechanism can also take in place. Next, it is about optimum resource utilization. Proper utilization, proper production planning and control will ensure wastage is less, and there should be proper utilization of the resources. Either this proper utilization, it is related with the manpower, it is proper utilization of the equipment into the organization, it is related with the machinery or anything that is there into the organization. We have to check and ensure that there should be a proper utilization of all equipment and resources within the company. So, we need to just ensure, and this proper utilization of the resources can only be made through proper production planning and control. Next, it is about less investment in inventory. No organization desire to have excess inventory and incur cost, carrying cost or holding cost is there. We have to spend on insurance, we have to give the rent for the warehouses, we have to give the salary to the employees being into the warehouses. So, it is not in the interest of any company that we must have the excessive inventory and then we are incurring cost over it. So, better it is that organization need to fall in and they must be having a proper planning, production planning, and only produce that much which demand is there in the market. There is no need to produce much and having keep it into inventory for longer span of time. So, the production planning and control will help the organization to reduce it and to avoid the overall cost of it, because the holding cost is the major cost in inventory management, and it is advisable and desirable to the organization that minimum need to be spent, or it is better for the organization that there should be minimum inventory. Next, it is about avoid resource wastage. If production planning will be there, resources could be utilized properly, there should be minimum wastage. So, company has to search ways and means through which proper resources are going to be used and wastage is going to be less. It is just in time came into existence that ensure that the wastage need to be taken place. Advanced machinery has came into existence which has ensured that there should be minimum wastage of our resources. So, once we do a proper planning, we allocate the resources as per the time and require, that can ensure whether the resources are in the interest of the company or not. Next, it is about increased efficiency. Efficiency, it is about in relation to the cost, benefits or performance of the organization is good. So, in the context of the manufacturing unit or in manufacturing organization, efficiency is concerned that with the minimum cost, how organization can increase their productivity or how production activities of the organization can be increased. So, this increased efficiency will ensure, or increased efficiency can be achieved by having a production planning and control. As per the proper planning, organization can avoid producing excess if the demand is not there. Organization can produce more when they are estimating or realizing that the demand is going to be increased. So, there has to be proper planning. We need to produce more when the demand is high, we need to produce less when the demand is low. We need to focus more on those resources which are difficult to find out, and we need to obviously put very less focus on the resources which are easily available over there. So, increased efficiency can only be ensured once by or through proper planning our cost is going to be reduced and overall productivity in the organization is going to be increased. Next, it is about improved quality by catching and reducing defect. Six Sigma had to be achieved, or the defects into our total production should be minimized. If the maximum defects are find out or defects are more into our production process, then they are going to be negative for the organization. So, the quality control mechanism has came into existence. Quality control or quality inspection, it is taking place into the organization, that is ensuring that of the total production, how many number of products are having defects or they are not as per the standard quality. So, it only can be achieved through the production planning and control, that of the total production in the organization, defects need to be minimum, quality need to be very high or quality standard need to be increased, so that as an organizations we are capable to compete into the competition, and it only can be done when our production is of full quality. We have seen recently few organization or few activity had happened that organization were bound to recall their product recall, and when product recall happened, when there is a certain defect in the manufactured item. So, the company decide to take back their product from the customer. It happened into manufacturing automobile unit or automobile product, but whenever product recall happen, it is against the interest of organization, or product recall do not leave a positive impact on the brand image of the organization. Organization need to ensure, or companies must avoid from the product recall as much as it is possible, because it is going to have a very bad impact on their perception, on their brand image into the market, and it only can be ensured when the quality standard or the quality of the manufactured items is very high. So, we have seen when the Nano had came, it had a certain problem. The Volkswagen had a certain problem, the company had decided to recall the manufacturing item. It happened into several company or in several industry, that once after manufacturing, when the product reached to the consumer, and then they come to know that the product is having certain defect or there is a certain quality deviation, then they decide to take it back, but it is not good, and it leave a very negative impact into the organization. Although even into the manufacturing organization, company do check their quality estimation. Now, the production planning and control took place into two way. First, it is about the production planning. So, planning dimensions are having four. It is planning, it is routing, through which route our manufacturing process had to take place. So, better it is for the organization that route to be taken, whereby the wastage of the resource is minimum and the proper utilization or proper the profitability of the organization is very high. So, routing is what, through which method we are going to produce, and that route only need to be taken by the organization, whereby company can minimize its cost of production. Next, it is about scheduling. Scheduling, it is about timeline, or with the time a certain task has to be achieved. Company need to ensure that these tasks need to be done as per schedule. Loading, it is about how many number of unit are to be produced and what is the maximum capacity to produce. For example, 6,000 unit are to be produced and maximum capacity is what, 5,000. So, 1,000 unit are extra to it. So, the loading need to be as per the manufacturing capacity, and we need to load only that much, which is the manufacturing capacity of the organization. Next, it is about the production control. Dispatching need to be taken place, and this dispatching had to be taken place from the organization or out of the manufacturing plant toward the whole distributor or retailer, and how it is need to reach to the consumer. So, control, the proper mechanism had to be put in place. Dispatching, Amazon, it is Flipkart, it is Paytm, all other companies need to dispatch as per the order of the customer. Similarly, into manufacturing organization, dispatching must take place, but it should be as per the specification or order of the customer, not by themselves. Next, it is about the follow up. We need to just take the follow up whether the production activities into the organization are happening as per the standard of the company, and whatever target has been laid down by the organization, whether the manufacturing activities are happening. Inspection, it is happening to check the quality. Inspection, it is happening whether the production is happening as per the plan of the organization. So, over a period of time some inspection will be taking place by a team or quality expert, and they will check whether the manufacturing items are as per the plan or not, and it is the corrective action will be required, but corrective action only will be taken when there is a certain differences or some deviation exists between planning and controlling. If activities are happening as per the plan, there is no need to take any corrective action by the organization. These are the steps into the production planning. First, we need to plan what need to be produced, how many number of products are to be produced. Routing, it is about exact path or set of operation the material goes through is known as routing. So, routing, it is what raw material get converted into finished goods. So, there will be certain path to it, there will be certain route to it. Organization adopt this path or route to get their raw material converted into final output, and companies need to find out or adopt those routes whereby cost can be minimized and the productivity for the material, productivity of the organization and productivity for the employees can be maximized. Next, it is about scheduling. Machine activities and workers are scheduled that can take place as per their timeline or timetable. So, scheduling, some tasks are supposed to happen or will take place as per the timeline. Loading here refers to the loading capacity that the production capacity can handle. Just I had taken an example, if the production capacity is 5,000, we are trying to manufacture 6,000, some problem can happen. So, we need to ensure first and check out what is the production capacity of the organization, and as per the production capacity we can think of. Next, it is about the steps in the production control. It is dispatching. It is time to implement by dispatching item and out of the production line. Either it is the manufacturing organization, out of the production line they have to dispatch to the wholesaler or retailer as per their order or demand, and this dispatch must be corrective by nature. Follow up are done by supervisor to eliminate any bottleneck and ensure things are going according to the plan. So, supervisor or team leader time to time they take certain follow up. Next, it is about inspection to verify the material being processed correctively, and next it is corrective action, and corrective actions are required when the result from the other step in the production control are reviewed and corrections are made when necessary. So, corrective actions will only be taking place when there is a certain variation into planning process. So, I had discussed about the production and control, and production planning, it is about future, how much they have to produce as per the demand scenario in the market and industry, and control, it is related with that whether some corrective actions had to be taken. These are the certain objective, making effort to adhere the production schedule, issuing necessary instruction to the staff whether the proper manufacturing can be taken place. So, instruction are required to the manufacturing plan to ensure that goods manufactured according to the prescribed standard and quality norm. So, we must check out that the production had to be as per the prescribed norms to ensure various inputs are made available, to ensure the work progress according to the pre-decided plan. So, whatever plan we had made, our manufacturing, our process are as per that all standard there. So, it was all about production planning and control. Thank you very much.